And we're back with the #1 Countdown Hip Hop, and I'm joined now by the #1 MC in hip hop, Mr. Nasir Jones.
What up?
What's going on?
How are you?
I'm doing good, and you?
Good, chilling.
Good, good, good. So, July 15th.
Finally.
Finally,
Yeah.
that's gonna be the release date. You have been through this before. You've had plenty of albums been released and a lot of success in your career. What I want to ask you is your release date ritual. What do you do? How do you prepare?
Right before it drops.
Yeah.
Man, you know, I just, you know, it's like a relief. You know what I mean? So I think I hit
imagine.
every restaurant, I hit every club, you know.
Pop the bottles.
Pop bottles,
Yeah.
you know, go in. Yeah.
Nice. I see you got the rosary beads on. You do a little prayer, any of that?
I do pray. This is not my religion. I just like, I like the look of it. You know,
Yeah, it is, yeah.
no disrespect to the Catholics. I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I just like the jewelry and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
Well, you're rocking it very nicely.
Good looking.
And I want to talk about the album. It's been going through a lot of controversy, obviously, as far as the original title.
Yeah, yeah,
And oddly enough, the new title that you got right now, which is Untitled,
yeah,
it has a lot of controversy as well.
yeah.
So,
Well.
do you think it's hurting, helping? What do you think?
I think either way is all good, you know what I mean? I think people can see me and see that, you know, I took this time to do a record that was more personal, get my opinions
Yeah.
on record and say what I wanted to say, regardless if it was going to be a record that people would gravitate to or people were scared of, that kind of conversation. They really didn't know what kind of music or songs it was going to be. They still don't know unless they heard it, but I think once they get a chance to hear it, you can be like, oh, okay, I see where you're coming from.
Well, I heard a couple of the stuff on there, just because, as we all know, a couple of tracks have been leaked. Some people, you know, have the album.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that situation? Even just the internet and the role that it plays in hip hop right now.
I mean, the internet is something that we gotta embrace regardless, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta find your way to fit into it, you know? I mean, I've been getting phone calls from people in other countries, they got the album.
Wow.
So, I mean, I'm excited the same way, you know?
Yeah.
I've been doing records for a long time, so it's all good. As long as they liking what they hearing, I'm all good.
Well, definitely loving what I'm hearing. I think
Looking out.
I think it's gonna be another one of those successful albums that you have.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely,
Well-
absolutely. You're very candid, and once you're candid and you speak from the heart, you can never go wrong. Especially you, Nas. That's what you're known for.
That's real, thank you.
Known and loved for.
Thank you.
So next single, Hero, featuring Carrie Hilson.
Yeah.
How did you link up with her?
You know, Polo the Don is the producer for that
Okay.
record, and he, you know, that's my man, and he had a track for me. I asked him for some music, and he got back to me and had the track. And Carrie is someone he works with. I think she's, you know, that's his people. Shout out to Carrie Hilson.
Definitely.
She signed to him, and she had laid something down there, and I wanted her to do some more stuff on it, and I wanted her to be, just ride out with it and be a part of it. So
Very
she's
nice.
cool, real cool, down-to-earth person.
And another person you work with is Busta Rhymes on that fried chicken track.
Yeah.
It's like
Bus,
a little tongue twister.
Bus is my homeboy, you know, and we did the track. I told Mark Ronson to throw me a beat. He gave me about 3. I chose the best one I liked, and I just started going in on. I just wanted to do a record called Fried Chicken Forever because I don't eat it like I used to, man.
Okay.
And I feel like I missed that bird, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I see what it's doing. It's killing a lot of black men. It's killing the cholesterol and all the grease.
Cholesterol, yes.
It's a new day, man. We getting healthier. Everybody's getting healthier, you
Now,
know.
grilled chicken is good.
Grilled chicken's all good, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Some black people scared to say they like chicken. I like chicken. You know what I
Love
mean?
chicken. But I need to ask you, it seems as if there's a double meaning, as if you're talking about women and maybe fried chicken? Or am I just bugging?
I just wanted to make it feel like, you know, she was a love thing, you know what I mean?
Okay,
Because it's an incredible dish invented by
Absolutely.
beautiful Southern women
Right.
that whites and blacks just love. But it's just
And
also
Latinos.
and Latinos. Everybody
Yes.
loves fried chicken, but it's just on the health issue. I don't know, and it's just like this, you know. So the song is just dealing with that. you know?
Okay. Another thing I want to talk about as far as your dealings is this big deal you got with Feli. It's a nice endorsement. And you're not one to really endorse brands, so
Right.
why did you team up with Feli?
Feli, like everybody knows, Feli was the original uniform for anybody who was like trying to get a few dollars and trying to look good back in the 80s.
You wanna be fly,
80s. Yeah,
get a Feli.
it was the original thing. And for years, I kind of like I ain't been into the fila thing. It's kind of gone away
Right.
from what I used to like, from the reason I used to like it.
Right.
But one thing's for sure, my homeboy Will, when we buried him, God bless the dead, you know, his mom allowed us to bury him in what he liked, what he would want to be buried in,
Okay.
and that was fila. So we buried him
That's dope.
in a black fila suit and the sneakers. So
Crazy.
it's just how things turn around, and it just felt like a good little relationship to
Yeah.
come in and put out the sneaker again and
Right.
put out the style that we used to wear, and
hot.
also put out some of their new stuff and work together.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like a little nod to your friend.
Yeah.
Will, so that's dope.
Yeah, it's love to him.